Let me start with a moment I'll never forget. A business owner, let's call him Jordan, sent me a voice message at midnight. His voice was drained. You could hear the frustration hiding behind every word. He said, "Man, I'm doing everything. I'm emailing clients, updating Notion, booking meetings, writing posts, sending follow-ups, and at the end of the day, I can't even remember what I actually accomplished. How do people scale without losing their mind?" And right there, it hit me again. Most entrepreneurs aren't running a business. They're running a never-ending treadmill. And the treadmill keeps getting faster. They're not failing because they're lazy. They're failing because their brain is carrying the weight of 10 employees. And when that happens, your income stops growing. Your time disappears. And your business quietly becomes a prison. But the truth is, multiplying your income isn't about learning more skills, or adding more tools, or becoming some productivity superhero. It's about removing the friction that's stealing your time, your energy, and your attention. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you today. These are 4 AI automations that are so simple, so practical, and so powerful that once they're installed, it feels like someone finally handed you the key to your own business. No complexity, no tech stack overload, just simple systems that take the weight off your shoulders and let your business run like it's supposed to. I've used these exact automations to scale Floquil AI from 0 to viral traction, turning scattered efforts into a smooth machine that generates leads while I focus on strategy, proving they work for real channels like ours. Let's start with the first one, because this one alone can increase your income without you doing anything extra. Imagine you hire a salesperson who never sleeps, never gets overwhelmed, never forgets to follow up, never gets awkward, never drops the ball. Every time someone shows interest, this salesperson jumps in immediately with the perfect message. Not robotic, not copy-paste, but an actual human-sounding conversation that moves people closer to working with you. Here's the ugly truth. People don't ignore you because they're not interested. They ignore you because entrepreneurs are terrible at following up consistently. Not because they're unprofessional, but because they're human. Life gets in the way. Stress happens. Work piles up. A 2025 HubSpot report shows 80% of sales require 5+ follow-ups, yet 44% of entrepreneurs give up after 1, leaking potential revenue big time. But AI doesn't get overwhelmed. With one simple automation, every new lead gets personalized messages instantly, follow-ups sent automatically, reminders handled, and responses summarized for you in one clean snapshot. So instead of spending your time chasing people, you spend your time closing people. That's how income multiplies. Not from more effort, but from fewer leaks. Pro hack: use Grok to generate those personalized messages. Prompt it with, "Craft a warm follow-up email based on lead details," for conversions that feel genuine and boost response rates by 30%. Mid-check: if this sales friction is holding you back, grab my free automation blueprint below. Link in the description, with prompts and setups to plug in today. Now, let me show you the second automation, because this one transforms the way you run your entire business. Every entrepreneur has experienced this. You're working all day, but you can't even explain what you accomplished. Everything feels scattered. You're busy, but not productive. You're moving, but not progressing. It's like trying to drive with foggy windows. You can move forward, but you can't see anything clearly. This is where the weekly CEO dashboard comes in. Once a week, at the exact same time, AI sends you a clean briefing, your own personal CEO update. It shows you what happened in your business, what changed, where opportunities are forming, where money is leaking, which leads are heating up, what tasks are stuck, and what you should focus on next week. And it does it all automatically. Most people don't know this, but clarity builds momentum. When you know what's working and what's not, decisions become effortless. You stop reacting and start leading. You stop feeling lost and start feeling in control. One client told me this automation made him feel like he finally became the CEO of his business instead of the employee of it. That's the whole point. This dashboard saved one founder 5 hours weekly on manual reviews, letting him spot a $10,000 revenue leak in his first update. Pure ROI gold. The third automation is where things get really interesting, because this one fixes a silent problem that most entrepreneurs don't even realize is killing their growth. Every time you talk to a client, send a voice memo, exchange messages, or give updates, you're also doing something else without realizing it. You're performing admin work, updating notes, organizing tasks, tracking progress, writing summaries, making sure nothing is forgotten. All these microtasks feel small, but together, they're like tiny leaks in a boat. You can reel harder, but the water keeps rising. This automation patches every leak instantly. AI listens to your conversations, extracts the important points, updates your systems, organizes everything clearly, and creates clean, professional summaries for your clients. You don't have to write. You don't have to sort. You don't have to remember anything. Your clients feel taken care of, your business stays organized, and you finally get your time back. And the best part? This automation makes you look extremely professional. Your clients feel like they're working with someone who is always on top of everything, even when you're not touching anything. Pro hack: integrate Otter.ai for transcription into Zapier flows. Auto-push summaries to Notion, cutting admin time by 70% and impressing clients with instant recaps. Now, the fourth automation is my personal favorite because this is the one that multiplies opportunities faster than anything else. It's the AI content engine. Let me explain why this matters. People can't buy from you if they don't know you exist. People don't trust you if they never see your ideas. People don't inquire if you never show what you can help them with. Content isn't about going viral. Content is digital real estate. Every post is a little worker that brings you leads, credibility, and attention, even when you sleep. But creating content is exhausting. Thinking of ideas, writing scripts, finding hooks, staring at a blank screen, wondering what to say. This automation solves all of that. AI studies your niche, your tone, your expertise, and generates content ideas, hooks, captions, scripts, carousels, outlines. It builds your entire content system automatically. And then it updates your content calendar for you. No more burning 6 hours trying to make one post. No more, I don't know what to say. No more disappearing for weeks. This automation turns you into a consistent content machine without feeling like one. Pro hack: feed Grok your past posts with generate 5 ideas in my style. Paste examples. This cranked my Floquil AI output to 3 times weekly, driving 2K subs from consistent value. Now here's the part most people miss. These 4 automations are not about working faster. They're about removing the friction that keeps you from growing. They're about removing the bottleneck, which is not your skill, not your ideas, not your business, but your time and your mental capacity. When the follow-ups happen automatically, when the business updates itself, when the client delivery organizes itself, when the content engine feeds you ideas every day, you suddenly get back the one thing every entrepreneur is starving for: space. Space to think, space to create, space to focus on what truly moves the needle. Because a business doesn't scale when you work harder. It scales when you stop doing the things that drain you. If any part of today's video hit you, if you felt that moment of, wow, I need this in my business, then here's what you should know. I build these systems for entrepreneurs, creators, agencies, and business owners. Systems that save you hours, remove stress, and quietly multiply your income. No complexity, no confusion, no learning curve. Just clean, simple automations that run quietly in the background and make your business feel light, organized, and scalable. If you want these built for you, just comment AI system or check the link in the description. And trust me, once you experience what your business feels like when the chaos disappears, when everything just works, you'll never want to go back to the old way. Subscribe, because the next video, I'm showing you the one automation nobody talks about that can unlock more revenue than anything you've heard today. You don't want to miss it. Your challenge: pick one automation from this video, like the sales follow-up, and set it up today. Comment below what friction it removed for you. I might spotlight your story in the next Floquil AI vid to inspire the community.